Hi, doing Tim, Julian Roman with MovieWeb. Sam's camera crew, so I've got my own camera, but it's turning out pretty well. Been a big fan of yours for a long time, and you always bring such an intensity and like memorableness to your characters. And from the footage we just saw of the Abomination, it's really mind-blowing. I mean, they kept it on the wraps very, very good. Did you just really eat this role up? I mean, when you were filming, what were you thinking you're going to really bring to this character?
We were mischievous, you know. We were, me and Louis, both with him. Because he, on the one hand, you know, it's an action movie, but the other thing is that he has an irreverence, you know. The character has a kind of, he's not very good with authority, except his own. He's fine with that. And so, bringing a sense of mischief as well as a sense of the action man in his last years. So we're all that together.
Yeah, the fight scenes that we saw were like so amazing, and that's the pimple in the ass of it, right? Your dramatic work is so superb. The last few films I've seen you do. What made you decide to go back to big Hollywood and big budget and CGI? What drove you back in?
They asked me. It's been a wild sort of couple of years, really, just doing very different things. Trying to spread kind of the stories. I just want to think some very, very different stuff and experimental stuff. And then this came along, and I've never really, I mean, with the exception of I've never really, it's more of an action movie. I've never done this. And I liked it. I liked the idea of doing something like that. I thought it was incredibly challenging. And you never know, it might work. It looked like it did today.
Cool. All right, last question, I know you got to go. What's it like working with Edward Norton? I've interviewed him a bunch of times. He's a really intense guy.
We didn't get to work together on this, really. I mean, small amount, because what's happening is I'm chasing and he's running, you know, and then when he stops, he's big and he's green. So we spent a lot of time working before filming on backstory and who these characters were. So and he's very, very detailed, very, very detailed. Other times it's just a cup of tea when he got his trailer. How's your day? I'm exhausted. How's yours? Can't stand.
Right on. Cheers. Good to see you again, Tim. Have a good one.